Welcome to the Sukeban Deka Retrospective bonus episode. I wanted to do another video on some extra stuff that I found out between the time that I released the Sukeban Deka Retrospective and now, so let's get started. There are many side characters in Sukeban Deka Season 1, but there's one in particular that really stands out to me. Sonoko Kawai. Now what's interesting about her to me is that she's part of Onyanko Club, and also how she got into Onyanko Club and how she got into Sukeban Deka. Firstly, Onyanko Club is a large all-girl Japanese pop idol group back in the 1980s. If you know AKB48, it's a similar deal here. Kawai back in 1985 would audition for Onyanko Club in Yuyake Nyanyan, which is Onyanko Club's variety show, and was ultimately chosen to become number 12 of Onyanko Club. She pretty much instantly became a fan favorite among the idol group, which would lead to her to getting roles in Sukeban Deka. In her own segment of Yuyake Nyanyan, she would have a segment where she would show behind-the-scenes footage of Sukeban Deka and her role in it. This is one of the few times we can see behind-the-scenes footage of how the filming process is done. Apparently this gravel pit is a very infamous place for Toei to film action scenes like this. I talked about some of Yuki Saito's songs. What I didn't mention is that they all got remastered recently. For her 35th anniversary of her debuting as an idol, she had remade these songs and even did a live concert. I'd love to show you the whole thing, but please understand that I can only show you so much. So for now, here's some examples of her original songs versus the new remastered ones. Yuki Saito, I'm your biggest fan! Why would you laugh at me? There were also commercials for Yuki Saito's Axia, her first album. I'll play some of my favorites right now.
Axia 誕生。
Axia.
That's not what's supposed to happen. When doing research for the retrospective video, I naturally looked up for information of Yuki Saito. Most places said that because of her belief she refused to smoke, and cited Koisuru Onotachi as an example for her compromise to smoking in a film, using a fake cigarette. The thing is, I really wanted a clip of her smoking. It'd make for a good visual while I was talking about that. but finding that clip was really something else. Foreign movies are hard to find if you're not from that country, let alone when they're from the 80s. So looking all over the web for a couple of days, I stumbled upon this picture, which wouldn't have been good to put in the video. I wanted an unedited video of her smoking in that scene, but turns out I didn't have to necessarily find the whole movie. The clip also plays in movie trailers for the movie. I eventually found the movie trailer, but it was of low quality. Finding this was a process of a couple of days, and it was deleting the videos, so I stuck with it, thinking I'd not find the movie anytime soon. So I couldn't find the movie anywhere, but after uploading the Sukeban Deka Retrospective, I then decided to look again. So I couldn't find anywhere to buy the movie outright. I had to look around in certain spaces. Piracy is a service problem. It turns out someone had uploaded the movie to a Chinese file sharing website, which you cannot sign up for if you're from overseas. So I went and found a method of bypassing the account creation process and go to download it. It eventually worked, but it was slow. Like, this movie was less than a gigabyte, and it took 3 days to download. And not only that, the download was prone to stopping. Then I got it all after 3 days, and then the video was corrupt. I lost hope. But then I found someone else trying to download it too, with a guy who specializes in downloading from this website. I took their copy, and no dice. It was also corrupt. It seemed that the uploader uploaded a corrupt file. The thing is, I'm lucky it didn't work, because there were places that you could buy it. It's on Amazon Prime Video, and on YouTube Movies. The thing is, you couldn't have seen these movies if you were from anywhere else but Japan. I had happened to have a VPN that spoofed my IP address to be in Japan. So yes, there was places to watch it. Luckily for me, I didn't have to spend a dime to get the smoking clip, because on YouTube Movies, the trailer is free to see. Now we have a good video of Yuki Saito pretending to smoke. Oh, and also the trailer starts off like this. I thought that was funny. I talked about these events on my Twitter account, and someone graciously told me about another smoking scene of an older Yuki Saito smoking in a more recent movie. I don't know why the smoke is green, but it must be the fake cigarette stuff. Yes, we have 2 examples of Yuki Saito smoking in HD. Also, here's a drawing that Shinji Wada, the author of Sukeban Deka, did of Yuki Saito. Anyways, if there's anything else that's related to Yuki Saito or Sukeban Deka Season 1 that I didn't share here or in my Sukeban Deka Retrospective, let me know, as I'd love to know. Just put it down in the comments and I'll pin it or heart it. Whatever makes the most sense. The Sukeban Deka 2 videos in the works, and I'll be searching for information about the series and its characters. Thanks for watching.